Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and to part 10 of Hogwarts Legacy. If you've been following along, you know that the last time we played, we finished up by visiting Sebastian Sallow's sister, and then he got into a fight with his uncle, and then we ended up exploring some ruins after we obliterated a bunch of goblins, of course. But then we explored some ruins and we found some secrets about, oh god, I can't remember the teacher's name, but the teacher who came to Hogwarts with the same ability that our character has. So, I don't really know what's up next. We will continue to proceed with the story today. We're also going to, do some side missions here and there. If I remember correctly, there are quite a few things that we have on our to-do list. So, enough with the jibber jabber. Let's go ahead and get started here. Notice how they no longer have the ad for Harry Potter's Quidditch Champions because the game has released. And as I believe I said the last time, if you have a PS5, you can get the game for free through PlayStation Plus. But that will only last for the month. So take advantage of your free games from PlayStation and pick up, well, if you're interested, pick up Harry Potter's Quidditch Champions. I've played a little bit of it. It's pretty straightforward. It's not too hard, but it's a decent game. It's just something to, kill some time, have a little fun, play Quidditch against your friends, because it is multiplayer. Okay, Serona wants me to meet her there. I don't know if that's not the main mission. Here we go. Let's go to our quests. So Natty wants to meet after dark. We have to go to astronomy class. We need to complete Professor Garlick's assignment. Then over here, I need to use an invisibility potion and then use a thunder brew potion, which that shouldn't be too hard. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the room of requirement. That's where we're gonna go. Oops, we're gonna go directly to the room of requirement. We're gonna go ahead and conjure a bigger herbology table. Actually, do I have anything that needs to be identified?
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
I do not. Okay. Well, we have this extra space over here. So, how about... Yeah, here we go. I need to... Go. No. There we go. And I need a herbology table. But I don't have a bigger... No. I don't have medium potting tables yet. Shit. Do I need to go buy that? Because I'm going to be upset if I do. Oh, we got another quest. Ew, they're arguing I need to go find them. Well, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to Hogsmeade. And I need to go talk to this guy.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've got some, what the heck is going on? We got some stuttering frames. Holy crap.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizarding.
PS5 decided to take a vacation and, you know, like drop frame rates and everything else.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Do you have medium tables? I believe you do. 3 small pots. Potting table with 3 medium pots. Okay, I'm gonna do the 2 because the 3 pots is $3,000 and or 3,000
Nothing like
gold.
finding just the right thing, is there?
I don't have a whole lot for that. And I should probably get this as well.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Oh, do I have anything to sell? I probably do. Yes, I do. Get rid of that. You can go too. Looks like I have some stuff that I could put on that would be a little bit more... Yeah, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. Okay.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
A little more advantageous for what we want to do here. All right, now we fast travel back. We'll get these tables. Yeah. Okay, medium. There we go. Oh, whoopsie. I should have put that closer to the wall, but that's okay. It's fine. I need to... Oh, I got the wrong table. I got the wrong table. Okay. I'm such an idiot. God blessed. All right. Well, that'll teach me. Man, this room, these 2 rooms, they ain't got no feng shui whatsoever. I'm just... It's here for functionality, man. Alright. Well, I can make... No. I cannot make an invisibility potion. I can make can make a Maxima potion. Alright, cool. For now, that's fine. I don't really care. I do not have an invisibility potion. I probably should go buy one. So, yeah, back to Hogsmeade, because I'm an idiot. Here we go. And there's another side mission over there. Because of course there is. There's all kinds of side missions, and I should probably do more side missions, because it'll help me level up. Oh, that's not J. Pippin's potions. There we go.
Thank you again
J.
for
Pippin's
delivering those
potions.
potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Yeah. Just, oh, it only gives me the recipe.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Gotcha. Cool. Edoris, invisibility potion. I do have some of those. What else do I need for invisibility? Oh, I got a lot of those, so. Okay. I should be good.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
So I have Thunder Brew. That's good. Alright, let's go talk to whoever's down here.
What will I do without her?
It's another goblin.
Hello, is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf Biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
Okay.
Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I wasn't
should try and
laughing
rescue
at the
Garnuff's
fact that he
mooncalf.
lost his mooncalf,
Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
although the the very mention of mooncalf does make me chuckle. But that's not why I was laughing. I was laughing because the mooncalf's name is
Revelio.
Biscuit. Now that I found one.
I'll fix him. A charm grinder.
I'm not talking to you right now. I know there's another side mission there, but I'm not doing it because I'm already in the middle of it. Oh, and before I forget, okay, so I mentioned it the last time I was recording, that I was working towards a platinum trophy on this game on one of my other saves. Now, it took me, I don't know. You come here. Come here. Come here. So it took me about 3 hours or more. Not in total, but from where I was, to complete some of the other tasks that I needed to do. So I can proudly say today that I have completed everything except for there are 4 trophies that are associated with the houses. So there is 1 trophy for each house. And you have to finish the Jackdaw mission on all 4 houses to get the platinum. So, considering I've played with Hufflepuff before, and this is the Ravenclaw playthrough, we've got 2 of them done, which still means I need to do Slytherin and Gryffindor. Can I fly yet? Thank you. Actually, let me take a look at the map. Yeah. Okay, so let me finish my thought here. So, the only thing I need to do to get the platinum now is to finish the Jackdaw mission with both Gryffindor and Slytherin, which, by my estimation, is probably about 2 to 3 hours for both to get to that point in the game. It might be longer, but maybe if I streamline it and only focus on main mission stuff, I might be able to get there quicker. I don't know. But that's all I have to do left. But let me just point out, and let me just say, screw you, WB and Portkey Games, okay? And let me tell you why. Because you see these things, right? The Merlin trials? Like, as you go to different areas, right? When you unlock certain areas, these will start to show up on the map. And you can go and you can track them and you can go and knock them out and do whatever. However, I don't know how many, but I do know that there is a certain number of these things that do not show up on the map until you go around the area hitting Revelio, and then you can see where they are, and then they'll show up on the map and you can track them. Maybe. So here I was completing all the Merlin trials, and I had, for some reason, I cleared off all of these icons on the map. And I still had 11 to go. And I asked myself, how is that possible? So I look it up. Yep, sure enough, there are some of them that do not show up on the map. Some of them you might stumble across naturally. So that's why I don't know how many don't show up on the map. Right? As you go to these different areas, especially like as you come down here and you're doing stuff, it's like, oh, okay, now they'll show up. But you actually have to go and actively search for them, because I was at the end of the game. I had done everything else. I had collected all the field guide pages. I had collected all the beasts. I had done, what else is there? I had done all the flying challenges. I had done everything. Everything was done. And I had to fly across the entire map multiple times. I think I had to do 3 trips before I found them all. So screw you, WB, screw you, Portkey developers, for doing something like that. You made a great game. I love playing it, but you guys are a bunch of jerks. You know, for us people that are oh, actually, what am I doing? I was going to fast travel. So, for us people that are achievement hunters or trophy hunters that want to complete the game and get that, oh, so sweet platinum,
Broadens the mind.
you're messing with our heads, and I don't like it. So I'm a little bitter. I'm a little bitter, and I don't care who knows it. Oh, I went the wrong way. I was focused on this, and that's not where I need to be. I wanted to go here. Shit. Okay. Get on our broom. Let's go. See? They got me all discombobulated. I'm worried about, like, what they did to me from a mental standpoint, trying to get a platinum trophy on here. And I completely missed the point. So what can I say to people who are trying to get the trophy?
Revelio.
Trying to do everything? Do that. Whenever you're flying around, just do Revelio. So that you can see everything. You can see where everything is.
Any who oppose
Now. Oh yeah, forgot about these. These are flying challenges that...
Poachers! Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Ooh. We haven't gotten to those flying challenges yet. Oh, well.
So close.
Nice try.
I'll watch them not come out of your arms. Are you even? Careful, you get bit.
I said come here. I'm not done with you yet.
I won't go down as easy.
One of the harder things to track, by the way, is making sure that you've used ancient magic against all of the different types of enemies. That is not easy to track. Oh, mutt. Why are you not targeting that thing? My Lord Almighty. Alright. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where are you hiding? Ah, there you are.
Stop that!
Ooh.
Incendio!
Ouch.
Did I hurt you?
Not as much as I'm gonna hurt you. Mooncalves!
Alohomora.
There we go. Be free!
Which one of you is Biscuit?
Oh no. I gotta do that? God blessed. Alright.
Revelio.
Biscuit! Come here, Biscuit. How do I know which one is Biscuit? Ah! There you go. Oh, that's not Biscuit!
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Revelio.
Mooncalf, Mooncalf. Oh, come on. Maybe it was Biscuit. Oh, Biscuit. Are you Biscuit?
Do cooperate, won't you?
God bless it.
Revelio.
Oh, you little pains in the butt. Mooncalf. Mooncalf. But one of them said, ah, there it is.
Levioso.
Gotcha.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garnoff, shall we?
I captured my
Revelio.
biscuit. Not my biscuit, but... Ooh. Cruelty 3. Whee! As I almost run into the... Okay, those are part of a different challenge, so I'm not going to do that right now. Even though I see the balloons, I know that they're there.
I should investigate.
So anyways, the other thing that's really hard to do is keeping track of, like, I don't think you have to do it against every enemy, but maybe you do. And there's a couple of enemies that you can only get in the battle arenas. But that's part of getting the platinum. You have to use ancient magic against all of those enemies. And trying to keep track of which ones you've done, especially when I got the game early and didn't know that that was a thing. Yeah, it's not easy. Not easy at all. But eventually I got there. I got there by pure dumb luck, but I got there. So, I will take the victory, because I have no shame, really. I'm not going to get particular with how I did it. It's like, yeah, I did it. That's the important part.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
I got him. I got her. Biscuit
Garnet,
is yours.
I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble mooncalf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
I was like, did I get any gold? I did. I got 300 gold for that. Now, I could have been a jerk and requested more, for sure, but... that didn't... again, being a jerk in this game really doesn't have an impact on the game itself. Sure, you might make a little extra money, but it doesn't impact the end of the game. Okay. There's a couple of things there, but I don't think that's what I want to do right now. Side mission over here. Oh, yeah. Let's do that one real quick. Let's go ahead and do that. Get it out of the way. Earn some money. Be a good guy. Or gal. Okay. Now, if I was still trying to get 100%, if I was still trying to get that platinum trophy, I would probably chase more of the Merlin trials, but I'm going to tell you right now, there are 94 Merlin trials in the game. Some of them, they
Could
just
this
aren't
be
that
Mr.
obvious,
Oakes's
like what
campsite?
you're supposed to do.
Ranrock's
Or,
loyalists, just ahead.
Another human?
yeah, we'll just do that. Because I'm tired of messing around with it. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do at all, but that'll work. Ouch. Ooh, ooh. Uh-oh. I can't get out of here. I can't move. Get out of my way.
You kill spells glance off of me.
Oh, God. Man. I hate that. I literally hate that. God. Oh, the targeting in this game is garbage.
How childish.
I forgot how bad it is.
Prepare to surrender now.
Confringo!
I see you then.
Ow. Here. Have that. And then a little bit of that.
Now,
And get out
to
of my
find
face.
out what happened here.
Give me that Wiggenweld potion. And I'll take that. And I'll take your money.
Revelio.
And I'll take any treasures there. Yep, there we go. We got treasures laying around. It's all mine. It's mine because I earned it. More Wiggenweld potion. I'm a little low on Wiggenweld potion, if I'm being honest. But it's okay. There's plenty of it around. Oh, we got a book. Wait.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
A map?
Mr. Oakes's trade journal.
Ranrock's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their request and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plan in gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Give me your Horcrux juice. What we got here?
Confringo!
Get out of the way. Thank you. Let me in. Let me in. I want to play. Which means it's a cave. Probably more spiders. Where the hell am I going? Wait a minute. Oh, is that all there was? Really? Seriously? Okay. Where do I go? I have a map. I have no idea where to go. And we should probably head over here. I don't know where that map is. Where it's telling me to go. It's like, whatever, man. Okay, we will do this Merlin trial first.
Protego.
Oh, wrong button. Whee! Here we go. Uh-oh.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Dagnabbit.
Revelio.
Alright, so that right there means that there's a big ball. And there it is. But it's next to a spider? Or no, okay. Just some Ashwinder eggs. Okay. So we're gonna have to move that ball down to that hole. And the way we do that is with Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, you bonehead. There we go. That's better. All right.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Or what? There we go. Come with me, sir. Oh, get out of the way, for Christ's sakes. Alright, let gravity do the work. Until I need to do the work.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Like that. Excuse me, pardon me. Get there. Huh.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Yay! That obviously wasn't the way that they intended that to be solved, because if you look, there's a hill right there. That if I had pushed it down, it just would have ended up in there anyways. But whatever, I did it, and we can move on. Don't follow me on the journey. Just, oh. Can't enter while mounted. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Okay. Huh. Hey, Natty. Hello, Natty.
Psst, over here. Quietly.
Quietly.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
All right, then.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Hollow is here after all.
Are you sure about that? Alright, we're gonna keep a Thunder Brew equipped because I do have a quest that involves using it. So. Oh, this is too easy.
I wonder what that does. That did it. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah. Thank you. And while I'm here, I will steal your gold and pilfer your chests. Alright. I need to get right here. And then what we want to do, as little sense as it makes,
Leviosa.
is that, because then it'll float. So keep that in mind. Wingardium Leviosa allows you to drag it with you, because it will float and drags it with you. And then Levioso will keep the thing in place, and it'll just
I need
float
to find
there
a way
for
into the
second,
gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
so you can climb on it and whatnot.
Confringo!
Yeah, sure. That would make a whole bunch of noise and alert everybody that you're here. You know, why?
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. No. For Christ's sakes. It's not gonna let me in. Because it doesn't let you switch your... Yeah, hold on. Eh.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Okay. That doesn't help. La 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 la. I believe... Hold on. Gamer brain is engaging here. There we go.
Wingardium Leviosa!
You need to get out of my way. And now we have done that. Okay, and then we come on over here. We go under here. And then this puzzle is kind of a pain in the ass. But I have learned... There we go. There we go. That's how you do it.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
This way, I will get the door. Whee. Oh. Alright. I'm coming. Wait up for me.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
She's breathing very heavily. Ah, it's a hippogriff.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to them now.
Oh, it's that. hippogriff.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Sure.
Blasted! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof.
Sure,
Somewhere.
they'll make it harder for me, of course, being the main character.
I
and
hope
all.
Natty stays out of trouble.
All right, crawl that, and then crawl that, and then. Oh. Okay, I thought I could break the wood there, but apparently I cannot. But what if...
Wingardium Leviosa!
Nope, it's not gonna come out that way. What if we...
Depulso!
I can't go through that way. There we go. But I can use it, right? Yeah.
Leviosa!
Aha! Okay, maybe not.
Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
There we go. You stay there, and I should... No. Apparently I cannot. Oh. Maybe I needed to...
Wingardium Leviosa!
Needed to come over here. Got it.
Leviosa!
And then I can do that. And then... Yeah, there
Not the
we go.
safest place to sneak into. Glacius! Confringo!
You first you're frozen, then you're on fire, and then you get blown to smithereens. All thanks to me. And then I'm gonna come in here, and I'm gonna steal your gold on top of it. I'm a menace! The menace of the magical world. What if I did...
Confringo!
Bye.
Confringo! You dare in one of my own! You!
Oh, I guess I could have done that quietly, huh?
Confringo! You'll feel that tomorrow.
Yeah,
If you last that
and
long.
you'll feel this.
Incendio!
Leviosa!
Bye.
Reducto!
Uh-oh.
Expelliarmus!
No.
When I get...
Very
One
cool
less
trick
creature in the
of
wizarding world.
apparating. Oh, I should have used... Dang it, I gotta remember. Should have used the Thunder Brew. Because I need to do that for one of the quests. And there's obviously a Trial of Merlin down there, but
Alohomora!
onward ho! Excuse me. Hey, how dare you close the door in my face? Alright. That's the way forward. I believe this is the way of secrets.
Revelio!
Not really. That wasn't much of a secret.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
A level 2 unlock? Son of a bitch! How dare you? That's just rude. and uncalled for and unappreciated. Well, I suppose I could get over there because I can legitimately fly. Nope, I cannot. They've taken away my ability to fly. So, whatever. Oh, look at you.
You're going home in a wooden box.
You first.
Confringo, you're in there. Stop! Let me out go.
Ah, well, a Wiggenweld potion is always appreciated. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Alohomora.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. I don't know which version of A Christmas Carol that is, but it is a musical version. I forget who stars as Ebenezer Scrooge. I think it's... oh god. It's an old one. It's a very old one. But that is one of the songs in the...
Oh no. Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Alright. Let's take a beat here. We've saved ourselves some Niffler. Or
I'll
we've
look
saved
after you.
ourselves a Niffler. And then there's a Puff Scheme. And there's another Puff Scheme. Oh, 10 magical beasts, you say? That does give us a little bonus there. Jobberknolls, 4 Jobberknolls, 3 Measles, 5 giant purple toads, 1 Thestral, 2 at least hippogriffs, and no idea where to get a phoenix. Alright. Well, they're very early in their operation because they didn't have anything here. I've shut them down. You shall not steal animals. I will stop you. I will stop you. I'll shut down your operation, and you'll all be singing a different tune. Oh, what's in here? Okay. Prison cell. What's it got in it? Money.
Confringo.
Oh. What have we here? Astrid, keep an eye on my stash, eh? It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I could and I hid it here. 20 damned years, and I am treated no better than fools who've been here 2 blasted weeks. Manfred. Manfred! That was what was in your stash? Some glasses? Can't walk. Apparently, the physics of this game state that you cannot walk through a clay pot. You are not allowed.
Highwing. It's all right.
You go no further.
There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Alohomora.
Her eyes got huge.
Hurry.
Whoops. Oh wow, they're shooting killing curses. Naughty, naughty.
Ah! Whoa!
So did we just drop her on the other hippogriff? We're just like, here you go. Have fun.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Go, High Wing, go! Woohoo!
Highwing, go!
So cool. Although I will say that the mechanics for flying the mount not as smooth as, well, actually the broom started off pretty rough to begin with, but the mounts are a little bit tougher. Like, once you get the upgrade to your broom, controlling the broom is a lot easier than the mounts. But where are we going? Oh, we must be going into the Forbidden Forest. Okay. That makes sense.
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Yeah. So cool. I have a hippogriff. Whee!
Away, Highwing! Away!
Down. Down. I said down. See, this is where it gets a little the controls to land are kind of janky. Alright, now how the heck do I get off?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
There we go. Okay, so now I have an option if I want to use Highwing as a hippogriff or I want to use my broom. That's fine. That works. Alright, where the hell are we? Where did we land? Oh, well, there's a... That's cool. There's a... Cool. There's a flu network here. If I can figure out how to get in the door. There we go. And I will steal your money. I am the menace of the magical world. If you... Doesn't matter if you're in your house, if you leave money out, I'm going to take it. It's how I do things. And nobody can stop me. Alright, we'll run over to this Merlin trial real quick.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Bye-bye. Thanks for playing. Ugh. Oh, a blasting one. We do like that. Not only am I the menace of the magical world, I'm a fire hazard.
These Merlin trials won't get
I'll
the best
blow
of me.
things up just out of the blue. I'm a rebel. The rebel Fern. You can't stop me. You can only hope to contain me. But don't get in my way. I'll light you on fire. Okie dokie. Does everybody understand that now? You know what? I should probably go after these magical hotspots, so I can increase the amount of ancient magic that I have
Revelio.
at my disposal. Fly through the air with the greatest of ease. I sit on my broom with my knobby knees. I've already sung that song once before. It's for some reason it gets stuck in my head. It makes no sense. I'm just adding lyrics. I don't know. You try to... You're sitting here playing video games.
If I'm not
You
careful.
try to make them somewhat entertaining, and then you absolutely lose your mind.
No more happy days for you.
You know what? Yes.
To your knees.
Thunder brew!
Petrificus! Takes one of them.
I'm just warming up.
Really? I'm just warming up myself. Oh, nice combo. Woo! That was unkind, sir.
My wand. Oh.
Well, I didn't complete any of the extra tasks, but I did what I needed to do. Alright now. Let's investigate the... Okay, can I get in there? I can if I light this on fire. Oh, we go under here. There we go. That's one. Oh. And I will steal your money, no matter how small the amount is. I'm all about getting that money. You know? There we go. We're gonna cross that. Easy. Oh, you left money for me? I must take it. Get out of my... Oh, hey. Little tiny spider wanted to be a pain. Wanted to get in the way. Wanted to try to be an obstacle. And oh, that one did hit me. You little bugger. Is there any reason why this is here? Come on. I should be able to climb that. That's such garbage.
Revelio.
Alright, there's really no reason to be up there. And if I really want to get up there, I can just do this. Whee! Or not. I wonder if I could do that in here. Nope. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Whatever's in there is probably not worth it. Oh.
These rocks are...
Expelliarmus!
Protego!
Leviosa!
I don't know what he was doing.
Leviosa!
It says levitate them. I hate that challenge. It's like, I don't know when they're going to do Expulso. I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can before they do damage to me. It's that simple. That's how dueling should be. Oh, what do we have over here? We have an exploding wall. That I can't get to. Ah! Well, I guess that's one way I can get in here. Reverse engineer it, baby!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Tego! Stupefy! Glacius! Stupefy! Confringo!
Burn!
Shame you're so foul.
Yes, you are foul.
Confringo!
Agree. You nasty, stinking, dirty spiders.
Revelio.
Ooh, hello.
Confringo!
Uh-huh. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. That is money in my pocket, one way or the other. Alright. And then I can just, you know, go around. Oh, I guess maybe that was the way to go in. Because there doesn't seem to be an exit anywhere else. You know? Using my broom is a little bit of a cheat, but I don't care. I don't care. There is a flying challenge here, for what it's worth. I suppose I could show it off. Landing platforms. Oh, they're not really flying challenges. You just unlock the platforms. And they give you XP, or, you know, for what it's worth. Okay. There are 3 there. There are 3 there. That's a different challenge altogether. Okay, 3 there. 3 there. Alright, yep. And then there are 3 behind that wall. I think that's all of them. But where do you start the challenge? Because I have lost it now. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Confringo.
Oh, bam! Oh, bam! Oh, bam! Oh, bam! Oh, bam! Alright. That's 6 of them. Hey, that's all of them. Nice. Very cool, very easy, and we're on our way. Oh, there's something or someone right behind me.
Revelio.
It's a spider, isn't it? Whatever it is. Oh, he's up there. He thinks he's fancy. He thinks he's preventing me from something. But the joke's on you, pal. I'm not going up there. Alright, what do we have for quests? Okay, the plight of the house elf. Oh, he wants to speak to me and then okay. We haven't really done the Roland Oaks thing. Okay, we used the Thunder Brew. That's good. That's good. We need a bigger pot to be able to grow fluxweed. We could go. Speaking of conjuration, maybe we go talk to Serona real quick. Oh no, that's the demiguise. Never mind. Which I don't even know how many demiguise I have. Okay. Oh, yeah, I should do that. I haven't done that yet. That's my bad. Hogwarts map. Oh, nope. Dummy. Hogwarts map. No? Oh, yeah. Okay, and there's more people that need our help. For whatever reason. So, if I do... Yeah. Okay, where are you on the map? Ah, right there. Okay. Then I will go right there and talk to them because that's an easy win. Easy win, get it off of the to-do list. I don't really have to do much more.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
Oh, this,
I can't agree.
Okay.
And I'll not say a word more. I'm
sorta.
sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested, and you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse. inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting us on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him.
Oh.
The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand.
Okay.
He'll change his mind.
You've known him for how long? Has he ever changed his mind in regard to the dark arts? I don't think so. Where the hell are we? What room is this? I don't know.
Revelio.
Oh, well, there's a lock here. I might as well
Alohomora.
pick it. There we go. None of your stuff is safe from the menace of the magical world. I'll take it all, I tell you. All of it. Thank you very much. This just seems like a storage place behind the Great Hall. I can watch everybody eating. You can see the pumpkins for Halloween. Halloween. Which is very cool, by the way. You know, you actually get to, like, the school does change and the weather and everything because it goes through the seasons. Right now we're in autumn. Oh, look, there's a key. Where are you gonna go? Oh, you... God, I hate those things. I really, really do. Ah, okay, cool. Short trip. I want my Daedalian key, or my house token. So we're gonna have to play Slap the Key!
That's it!
And I almost missed it because I was being a smartass. But I got it in the end. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go see what this person wants. Shall we?
I did say I was sorry.
And you also went on to do the exact same thing.
Revelio.
Someone telling on someone. Seemed to be his cup of tea.
Ah,
well,
here
I'd
we
appreciate
go.
it not happening again.
Sophrina Franklin.
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way.
Sophronia,
And I need help from
sorry.
someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
Really? Sure.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there, I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Sure. Okay, we can do that now. That's fine.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Does it really? I mean, aren't you exaggerating just a little bit? I mean, oh, hey, Sebastian, what's going on? Don't want to talk? Okay, that's fine. I'm busy anyways. I gotta find this stupid outfit by using the Depulso. I really hope this isn't what I think it is. Oh, it's Peeves. Hey, Peeves, bite me. Oh, it is one of these. Oh, no.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
Bye, Peeves.
The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
Yeah, these puzzles kind of suck. But hey, you know what? I'm here to show off a little bit of it.
I want to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Okay. Oh, whoops. I forgot those stupid things can kill you. I don't think my Depulso is strong enough. But, oh yeah, it is. Never mind. What do I know? What?
Leviosa.
Hold on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope, can't lift those sons of biscuits. Alright, well. Nope, that's gonna go all the way, and I don't want it to go all the way because then it'll get stuck. Yeah. Here's the thing that I know for sure. I remember at least enough to know that if you hit that little box, it changes the configuration of the room. But I'm not exactly sure how to do that since... Yeah. Wait a minute. All right. Oh, okay. It does allow me to climb up there. All right. I thought it would hit the wall, and then it would be stuck. But that still doesn't answer the question on how I'm supposed to touch that thing. I mean, for the main purposes of the puzzle, I don't have to. But I believe there's something hidden in here? Maybe? Whatever. I don't know. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on it because, yeah. It's probably just some piece of clothing.
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next.
Tell me it's Kate. Yeah, these things start to get real flippin' complicated after a while. They do. Oh, looky here. I'm gonna get the heck out of the way, because otherwise it will run me over.
Closer.
And then we can stand here so that the stupid thing doesn't crush me. What? How dare you? Oh, that's not quite it, is it? Okay.
Incendio.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. The hell is that? I was trying to push it this way. There you go. That away. Oh no. That's bad. I mean, that's not great. That's not how you solve this puzzle. No. Oh, maybe it is. Nope, don't think so. Hey. Okay, that really doesn't change anything at all. Nope, it does not. Nope, can't make it. Thought I could. Can't do it. Yeah. Yeah. And then... I wonder if there's a way to, like, turn it around. I don't know. I mean, is it important?
I think I'm getting the hang of this now.
The only thing important is the actual attire that you're here to get. You see. Now I know. Ugh.
Closer.
Really? You're... Pow! That's not great. Oh, I know what I can do. Yo-ho! Okay, that's not gonna work. But this will... Yep. And then we can push it. And we got a little stair. Right to this. Oh.
Incendio!
I'm an idiot. I am just an idiot.
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
Oh, it just switches everything. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. Not even a little bit. And then, what do I want to do? I need to... Oh, come on. Really? But... No. That doesn't work. That does not work. That wasn't what I wanted to do either, but... Okay. That is not helpful in any way, shape, or form. Reset. Ow. Uh-oh. Duh. Oh, wait a minute. No. We don't... Hold on. Yeah. We do that, and then we do this. Then we pull it across, but it hits that. Then... No, that wouldn't help either. Alright, well then what's up here? We figured that out. That's all well and good. That's fine. Whatever. But... That's not gonna hit it. I don't need it there. What I need to do is I need to get it... Nope. No. God bless it.
Closer.
I can't... Oh, God. You're making my head hurt. That brings it all the way back here. Which is okay to get that piece, but that's not what we want to do. Right? And it's not gonna go that way. So back you go. Oh, for Christ's sakes. You know what? Reset the damn thing. Okay. So it is there. And we need to get it to a place where I can use it to get across. So I can get there, and then once I get there, yeah, I do hate these things. I hate this puzzle. No, but if you do that, oh my god. Oh my god. That's not what we want! Fuck me! Damn it. I hate these things. I hate them so much. Okay. Reset it. We drag it over here. Then we push it. Ah, whoops, I fell. It doesn't matter. Actually, it's probably safer down here. So the problem is that I can get here, and I need to be here, but Then I have to do everything from here. Okay. Oh my god, is it that flippin' easy? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
The last of them. Seems I was a
I made that way flippin' harder than
Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wanted to see this.
I'm almost embarrassed. Actually, I should be. I absolutely should be. That was stupid. They get harder. They get way harder. Okay then. Let's go back to what's her face? I don't even remember her name. Oh, excuse me. Okay, that was a bit of a headache. Don't know if it's worth it. Here I am, just like, I'll do a side quest so that I can, you know, get some XP and do that kind of stuff, and yeah. Oh, whoops. Didn't realize that was a cat. I thought it was money.
Sophronia,
I mean,
we can always take time
to
to pet the cat, right?
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Oh.
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
You need new heroes, kid. Aim higher. Alright. You know, we should do this real quick. Can't even hit the right map. Where the heck? Oh, uses map. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Never mind. We can do that though. Should we do that? Or should we just go to astronomy? You know what? We've been screwing around with the side quests for so long. Let's just go to class. Alright. Astronomy, here we come. Let's go to class. Let's just, let's do something normal. Let's progress the story a little bit.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
They're cold.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Why does he look like he's frightened out of his mind? There we go. Focus.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
I mean, okay. You were a school full of wizards.
Hello again.
You're
Brilliant
telling
class,
me that
wasn't
you
it?
can't find a way to
I
make it a
prefer
little
astronomy
warmer
over
while you're out
potions, don't
there
you?
gazing at the stars?
Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
Even if it means like summoning a coat?
Hello, Emmett. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Emmett. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean,
no.
Of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, I thank you, Emmett.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay, find a Mitt's telescope in the storage area.
Enjoyed my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Siri?
Ah.
Confringo!
Hello, my fiery friend. I'll take that.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
That.
Revelio.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Professor Shaw, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Okay. Now where am I going? There we go.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Hello.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
I didn't know we were gonna do it right now, but okay. I guess.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it.
Something that
Onwards
doesn't
we go, then.
quite belong.
Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
You mean like that fence post that wasn't supposed to be there that I walked right into?
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
What are you, chicken? Scared of some spiders? I mean, I don't like them, but I guess the
More
big
cobwebs.
ones I'd be afraid of.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Ooh. These are fun. I like doing these. There we go. Finding the constellations. Those are fun.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Emmett. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Okay, astronomy class is complete. Now we don't know what's next. So, alright, we're still trying to do that. Let's go see Sirona in Hogsmeade.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Oh, well, look at that. Professor Fig wants to talk. I'm busy right now, sir.
Glad you came.
Sirona wanted to talk to me first.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl.
How are you? Sirona.
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend, Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
Okay, fine. I'll go
Please do
talk
give
to you.
Dot my love.
Apparently you can't run inside. It makes you go super slow. Alright, I have to get outside of Hogsmeade before I can fly. And we'll just... There we go. And there's an astronomy table right there, too.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Where the map tells you to.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Spruttle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
I already gave you the Horcrux. I just need to go find the letters. Big dope. Dugbong warning. Dugbog. It's a dugbog. It's a dugbog, bruv. Or? It's not that far. I guess I can walk.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Beware spiders. Yeah, they're all over the place. Not a fan. Lacewing fly is always helpful for your potions, you know. Alright. Is this... Where am I going? Are you leading me into a trap? I think you are. Not intentionally, mind you. Well, there's some poachers down there, or...
Tell you what I'm...
That I could...
This must be the cavern Mrs. Spruttle mentioned.
Uh-oh. I shall take your money.
To Mrs. Spruttle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk clumps while I'm there.
Perhaps, or more
Better have
like...
a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
I'm gonna find some freaking spiders, I know that much.
That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Spruttle should be pleased.
I already gave her the freaking Horcrux. My God. I'm just replenishing what I gave away. That's all. That's all I'm doing.
Revelio. Confringo.
Confringo. Oh, solo mio. What the heck?
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Woo! Stupefy. No, no, no. You almost got me. Yeah. Ouch. Oh, that did jack. Owie.
Confringo.
Didn't like that. Ooh, ow. Oh boy.
Levioso.
Ooh. Not good when you hit a rock.
Tego. Stupefy. Confringo.
Oh. Ow. You know what? Here. We'll use some Thunder Brew. You know what else we'll use? We'll use some Maxima Potion. At least my spells are doing more damage now. No, no, no. Oh, ouch. Alright.
Confringo. Stupefy.
Okay, that Maxima Potion didn't last very long, but... No.
Confringo.
Ouch. Here. Woo! Saved my life there. Alright. You need another dose of ancient magic. Yeah, we're a little under-leveled for this dude. That's why he's almost killed me
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar's Slytherin's
number of
scriptorium,
times.
but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Dude, I almost died. Think I'm worried about talking to you right now? I'm not exactly sure how I could have snuck past him, but it's alright. It's all good. I survived. I used a few Wiggenweld potions. Not exactly what I was hoping to do, but it's all good. It's all good. And why? Because I survived. That's the big thing. I didn't die. Although I came very close. Dear my Therona, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an owl to my parents asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly legamins, but I wonder that you seemed to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me, well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me, when you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts. I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed, in the non-magical sense, I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first-year witch I had been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub, and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. Please tell Mrs. Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can for their delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit, her incomparable cauldron cakes. Dear Sirona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. My dear Sirona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how he giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. So I appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena. Philomena. Oh. Dear Sirona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite cream crowdy. Okay. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky. Best. Dear Mrs. Sprottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Gladrag's last Saturday. I shouldn't do that. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Sirona.
I think that's everything. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
All right. Well, that was rather personal. Maybe I shouldn't have read those letters. I don't know. All right, some more Horcrux juice. Now, where do I need to go? I don't... Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, well then I don't need to fly at all. I can just go into Hogsmeade. There we go. Hello, bull. Or is that an ox? I don't know. It might even be a yak for all I know.
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horcrux for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Nice, nice. Hey! Let's go upstairs. There's some stuff we can find up here.
Revelio.
Although it takes forever because you walk real slow. Hello, folks. Don't mind me. Oh, whoops. Trust me, it was my wand, I swear. It's got a mind of its own. Nobody else saw that, right? Oops.
Revelio.
Still gonna make me laugh because I'm a freaking child. Alright, up the stairs.
Alohomora.
Well, I'm back to being the menace of the magical world. Because here I am breaking into my friend Serona's private quarters. Or somebody's private quarters. And stealing something.
A demiguise.
Ew. A demiguise, huh? Well, in that case, let's wait until it's nighttime.
Mine now, demiguise.
So I can steal the demiguise statue.
Revelio.
It's not necessarily somebody's room, but it is a private room, and I broke into it nonetheless. Ah, well. All in a day's work when you live the thug life. That's me. I live the thug life. Alright, we're getting out of here. Let me move. There we go. Go here. We'll go there, and then we'll go drop off the demiguise statues that we do have. Unless it shows me in my inventory, which I don't know if it does. But it's okay. We can drop off whatever we have to... Let's see. In my inventory, does it show me how many demiguise I have? When did I catch a Thestral? Or is that there because of, like, the pre-order stuff? Ah, there we go. I have 7 demiguise moons. Good to know, good to know. Alright, well, then I don't have to go to him right away. That's fine. We'll go down and talk to this person at the boathouse. There we go. Narita Roberts. Oh God, Peeves, get out of here. I don't want to deal with you. Let's go. You know, I haven't really watched the Harry Potter movies in a while.
All my gobstones back. I'm ready to take on all challenges.
I guess I'm still a bit old school in the fact that I have them on Blu-ray. I'm in no rush to convert them to digital, but I do have a nice box set of them, of the movies, which is kind of cool. I just haven't dragged them out and watched them in a while. But I do like my nerdy shit. I have a lot of Hogwarts related or Harry Potter related stuff. I do have I also have the at least the first 4 illustrated books, which are really cool. They're heavy, they're big, which can become kind of a pain when you're moving. When you move as much as I do, the fact that you have a lot of books all of a sudden becomes a very bad thing.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You know, you have books and people will think you're well read and everything, and it looks cool, but then you have to move, and yeah, then it's not so cool anymore. Look at that poor guy pig. This is a Black Lake. All right, give me this, and
Confringo.
This. And apparently my slots are full, so I have to sell some stuff. Okay. That's good to know. Probably should have done that when I was in Hogsmeade, but whatever. You know? And there I am, sleeping on the ground again.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I...
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course, I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon I'll see for myself.
Let me just,
I just know it.
Let me just jump in the water here and, you know, put myself in danger for your relationship with the mer people. No problem.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
Oh, okay.
Confringo!
Burn that away. And, wait a minute. I'm guessing there's a door down there, so...
Luma, now then, I'll need you to come with me.
Alright. There's gotta be... Yeah, there's a door. Alright.
Now for the rest of you.
Get in the hole!
Confringo!
I would like to know why the lit pots are not burning away the cobwebs. No. You have to do it. With your magic. Alright, last butterfly. Going in the door.
What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this. Unfortunately, you don't actually get to meet the mer people. That would be kind of cool. But no. No. You just retrieve an item. Look at me swimming. I'm Katie Ledecky of the magic world. I'm a menace and I'm Katie Ledecky. Get out of the water, for Christ's sakes.
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Okay, folks, once again, it has come to that time where I've been recording for roughly 2 hours, and I need to go get dinner. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Hope everybody enjoyed it. Again, probably not a whole lot of story progression. Definitely not as much as I thought we were going to get. But there is a lot of stuff to do right now. And some of it, there's certain requirements that I have to do first before I can progress. But, as always, if you like what I'm doing, please make sure to subscribe, like the video, share it, or drop a comment. You know, do all those YouTube things. And I'll see everybody in the next one. Have a good day.